Most people wait their whole lives to feel ready, but that moment never comes. Imagine this. You're staring at a message on your phone, a job offer, a message about a collaboration, or a big opportunity that scares you a little. Your stomach drops. You know that saying yes could change your life, but part of you still hesitates. The truth is, the moment you stop waiting for perfect is the moment life starts moving. Be honest, how many times have you played it safe instead of betting on yourself? Comfort kills more dreams than failure ever could. We all do this without even noticing. You talk about starting your own thing, but keep the job just in case. You say you want to move abroad, but keep buying new things for your apartment. You promise to go all in on your content or business, but still check job listings every night. We say it's better to be safe than sorry. That safety keeps most people stuck. As long as there's a way back, you hold back. Your backup plan whispers,
"Don't worry, you can always come back."
until one day, you do. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill shares a story about a Spanish army led by Hernan Cortes in 1519. After landing on the shores of Mexico, Cortes and his men were preparing to face the mighty Aztec Empire, a force far larger and stronger than anything they'd ever seen. Fear spread through the ranks. Some wanted to turn the ships around and sail home, so Cortes gave an order that completely shocked everyone.
Destroy our ships!
One by one, they set them ablaze. The ocean that had carried them there lit up with fire and smoke. And as the last boat collapsed into the sea, Cortes said,
You see those ships burning? That means one thing. We either conquer or we die here.
by removing the option of retreat, he forced his men to fight with everything they had. And against impossible odds, yep, you guessed it, they won. That's what Napoleon Hill meant when he said that every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn their ships and cut all sources of retreat. Burning the boats creates commitment. It removes the exit door. It forces progress. Fear itself rarely stops people. Comfort does. One foot in the past keeps you ready to fall back. You tell yourself you're all in, but know deep down you're not. Kanye West had money producing for other artists. That was his safety net. He moved to New York to become a rapper when everyone laughed at the idea of a producer rapper.
For a long time, people were telling me, man, if you go out to New York, you could really get your music on, you could really kill the game out there. But you know, you got your family out there, I got my girl out there, I had my group out there. I felt like I had a responsibility to the city to stay there and help try to make it blow. I grabbed all my stuff up, just threw it in a U-Haul. I didn't even tell my landlord I was leaving, and I just drove to New York. Man, like it got to the point after Blueprint, a bunch of labels wanted me, you know what I'm saying? All the time, really, I was just thinking about how I was gonna get my record deal.
His first album, The College Dropout, changed hip-hop forever, and later down the line, turned him into a billionaire. Matthew McConaughey earned millions from rom-coms. He turned down every script and waited nearly 2 years for the right role.
I've been trying to get dramas and was even offering huge pay cuts. And they're like, no, stay in your lane, McConaughey. You're the rom-com guy, you got that down. Because I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I said, I gotta stop doing what I'm doing. So I said, no more rom-coms. I start to think about other vocations. 18 months go by. I really think I've done it. I'm out. I get this romantic action comedy. It comes with an $8 million offer. It comes back with a $14.5 million offer. I ultimately said no. 20 months, 2 months after I turned that down, the offers came in that I was looking for, and they came in droves. They would not have come in if I wouldn't have unbranded for that 20 months.
The Lincoln Lawyer and Dallas Buyers Club redefined his career as an actor. Jeff Bezos left a secure Wall Street job to start an online bookstore.
I went to my boss and said to him, you know, I'm gonna go do this crazy thing, and I'm gonna start this company selling books online. He said, you know, this actually sounds like a really good idea to me, but it sounds like it would be a better idea for somebody who didn't already have a good job. I left this Wall Street firm in the middle of the year. When you do that, you walk away from your annual bonus. And that's the kind of thing then the short term can confuse you. But if you think about the long term, then you can really make good life decisions that you won't regret later.
He traded comfort for conviction and never looked back. Each of them cut off the way back. They committed fully. When I quit my job to chase music full time, I had no plan B. The pressure made me grow fast. It led to a record deal and big placements. Later, I left the comfortable life in England and moved to Bali. That decision brought happiness, confidence, and freedom. Every time I burned the boats, the fear was real, but so was the freedom. Ask yourself, what happens if you stop giving yourself a way back? What changes when you remove the safety net and go all in? Courage means closing every door that leads back to comfort. It means stepping forward, even when it scares you. So what if that step is the one that finally changes your life?